Hello and welcome to The Tie-Dyed Therapist. I'm your host, Richard Killian. Today I want to tell you a story that I have entitled called Your Window on the World. A tool that I often discuss with clients is called the Johari Window. The Johari Window was developed in 1955 by two psychologists by the name of Luft and Ingram. The tool itself provides a perspective for helping people see themselves and others. Although this model is over 60 years old now, it has stood the test in time in terms of how applicable and useful it remains. It continues to be used in corporate America for teamwork exercises. I learned about this window over 30 years ago in a mass communications class. It made such an impression on me because it helped me acknowledge things about myself I had not considered before. For example, I did have a blind spot about how people were perceiving me. I often thought that I was communicating accurately and precisely and found that people frequently misunderstood what I was saying. Through the hidden pain, I learned about the private part of myself that was so necessary for my mental health and was too often taken for granted. That hidden pain, otherwise known as the unknown pain, is that mysterious, miraculous part of ourselves that we learn about every day. It's the things that surprise us in terms of our reactions and our behaviors, those unexplained aspects of unconsciousness. The Johari window is basically a window with four panes, P-A-N-E-S. Pane number one means that it's open. It's the things that I know about myself that are also known to others. Pane two has to do with our blind spot, things that I do not know about myself, but others know about me. Pane three is considered hidden, things that I know about myself, but things that others do not know about me. This is your private self. And pane four is called the unknown, things not known to myself or other people. When I work with clients and I introduce this concept of the Johari window, it's very interesting what kind of reactions and responses I get, because people start to realize that there are indeed aspects of their being that they're not really aware of, or they learned about themselves through the eyes of other people. And sometimes other people's perceptions can be quite telling. For instance, sometimes people come in and they talk about how considerate or thoughtful other people think they are, when in reality they're just trying to do their own life. They're just trying to be kind to each other. Conversely, what also happens is that people come in and talk about how they've been called mean or selfish or vindictive or aggressive. And these are sides to their personality that they had never considered until somebody actually said, "These are the things you do and this is why you upset me so much." So the reason that the Johari window is so helpful is that it really does show people as much perspective as it can about people's personalities and things about themselves that they had never considered. It really opens the door to more self-awareness and understanding. A good exercise that you might consider doing whenever you have time is to draw out a window with four squares, four panes, if you will, and go through the exercise of what is it that's open about me? What is it that's blind? What is my blind spot that I wasn't aware of that I now know? What's hidden about me? What are private things about me that nobody knows? And by the way, nobody necessarily needs to know about you. And finally, what's the unknown? Now, you may not be able to fill anything into that box, but it's good to sort of keep that open and keep it in mind that there are indeed unknown things that neither you nor other people understand about you and why you behave the way that you do. Anyway, thank you for listening today. I appreciate the time as always. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe to The Tie-Dyed Therapist. We're going to talk about all different kinds of different topics on this channel, and I welcome your feedback. Thanks again. Take care. Bye-bye.